As the search for the missing Air Asia flight near Indonesia continues, markets are worrying about the airline. An early fall in the share price of the group in Kuala Lumpur, a predictable result of losing an aircraft with 162 people on board. The latest suggestion that flight QZ8501 could be at the bottom of the sea puts the safety of Asian flights under scrutiny. Air Asia CEO Tony Fernandez.
No one can guarantee that the airline is 100% safe. But I think in 13 years we've carried 220 million people, and until today we have never lost a life.
This is the first major accident for Air Asia since its budget operations began in 2002. In that time, the airline has rapidly expanded, starting with just 2 aircraft and now counting around 80 in its fleet. This is the latest in a disastrous year for Malaysia-affiliated airlines. Malaysia Airlines flight MH370 went missing in March, carrying 239 passengers. It still hasn't been found. Then in July, the same airline's flight MH17 was shot down over Ukraine, killing all 298 people on board. Questions too now about Indonesia's safety reputation. That's in a market projected to be one of the 10 biggest by 2020.
One is unfortunate, 2 is even worse, and then the third one makes life even more difficult for Asian airlines. And the read across for investors will be, well, are there other issues coming across in the industry that we need to be aware of? So that will make life a lot more difficult for airlines operating in that part of the world.
Germany's Allianz has said it was the aircraft's lead reinsurer. It was also the main insurer for flight MH370 and flight MH17.
The cost of 3 airline disasters in such a short space of time will make life very difficult for Allianz as we look forward into 2015, and they will spend their year calculating the full costs of that and trying to reassure investors in the firm that actually they have this under control.
The Airbus A320 is known as one of the safest passenger planes. More than 6,000 are used by around 300 airline operators across the world. Aircraft operators and manufacturers will be closely following developments in this latest tragedy.